Do you remember what you were doing when you were 14 years old? This is Shrimati Suniti Chowdhury. When she was 14, she and a friend, actually comrade, Shrimati Shanti Ghose, who was at that time just a year older at 15 years, walked somewhat nonchalantly on a winter morning, the 14th of December 1931, into the office of Charles Stevens, the district magistrate of Kumila. Both were in their school uniform and had approached the DM with a request for a swimming pool for their district school children. That, and they wanted to share some Christmas chocolates with him before he left for England for the holidays. Stevens ate a bit of the chocolate as he pored over the papers, taking a pause to exclaim how delicious that chocolate was. As he looked up, he noticed that both the teenagers were whipping out concealed revolvers. You see, the 14 and 15-year-olds were members of the Jugantar Party, an underground society of rebels inspired by revolutionaries like Sri Khudiram Bose, Sri Bhagat Singh, and the Chittagong uprising leader Sri Surya Sen. The Jugantars had decided to retaliate against British repression, and Stevens was the most enduring symbol of colonial oppression in their district, known to harshly suppress all anti-British activities. And so it had been decided that Stevens would have to be assassinated to send a powerful memo to his overlords. And the most vociferous volunteers to commit this act? Kumari Suniti Chaudhary, 14, and Kumari Shanti Ghose, 15. In that chamber, Stevens had initially looked at these young, delicate girls with those revolvers in their hands and smiled, putting aside that bar of chocolate. You like the bar of chocolate, Mr. Magistrate? How about a piece of this? Kumari Shanti asked him pointedly. Stevens is supposed to have blurted out that there was no way that those girls would have the courage to even raise those guns, let alone squeeze that trigger. In about 18 seconds, however, 3 shots had been fired, each meeting its mark. Then silence. Both girls were arrested, tried for murder, and then sentenced to life imprisonment. As this was announced in the courtroom, both the girls protested the verdict, demanding a death sentence for themselves. In light of the age, however, the life sentence prevailed. Today we celebrate influencers, actors, and sports people as heroes of this age. But these humans, these are the ones whom we must celebrate, whom every Indian must always remember. Shrimati Suniti Chaudhary and Shrimati Shanti Ghose.
একলা চলো রে একলা চলো একলা চলো একলা চলো একলা চলো রে যদি তোর